Previously.
Time to fix up these fists.
Ooh, yes.
Oh my god,
so-
instead of punching, I kick?
Yes.
This is Sparta!
You can't see me. I am
Where'd you
invisible.
Where'd you go?
I'm here. Ha ha!
Oh god.
Got you all. Welcome back, Witches and Wizards. Today we're going to continue the story of Hades. I'm changing the fuck out of this song. I can't. Of course, Dad likes this song.
Yeah.
Of course, Dad likes it. Nope. We're gonna listen Into the Blood. Wrong thing.
New music.
Oh, actually, no. Scourge of the Furies. Yes.
Next,
You can't tell me which song I'm playing.
quickly.
Alright. So, we are going to be taking, Extragris? How do you say it? Extragriff? Extragriff?
Extragriff.
Yeah. The guns. We are taking the guns. Oh, did we put on the aspect that we wanted?
Exagriff.
We...
You're telling me your
Right.
secrets.
Oh, because, I still have all 20 now. Okay. So... Did we want...
Hestia?
Hestia?
I'd say
Go
so.
through the aspect of Hestia.
There you go.
All right.
I'm just gonna double check everything.
Reveal your secrets. What did you just do?
Uh
I think you just maxed out Gilgamesh.
Awaken.
oh, did I?
Or no.
I didn't.
No, but
Whatever. Okay, I like
I'll
this.
be on time.
Oh damn, I'm out. Okay.
yep.
Alright. Okay. So, we are gonna go and fight.
Yes.
Options are we are either going to run into Asterius as the mini boss and we will get the autograph, or
Hopefully.
well, this will definitely be the third time then. And I
Yeah.
believe it said it was 3 times that you have to die to him.
Yeah.
And if not, we shall carry on and get our first statue from Skelly. All right. So, yes.
Time to go.
I also did put on our new companion.
Oh yeah,
See
shady.
that, Exagriff?
Yeah, he looks like a. Ooh.
Special? Or
Oh, they're both special. Foes targeted
Yeah.
by your special move slower and take 30% more damage. Your special becomes a rocket that deals 80 base damage.
let's go with targeting system.
Okay.
Perfect.
Well, all right then. Oh.
Why
I've
not?
been beckoned.
I'm back here.
All right.
I bear a message for you, son of Hades.
Oh.
Ooh.
Recorded in an age when certain concepts it describes did
Oh.
not yet all exist.
It's a thingy thing.
Oh yes!
I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame. A waking phrase, to which you and the all-seeing artifact of my creation may respond.
Ooh yes.
His
yes, yes,
creation.
yes, yes. His creation. I wonder who he is. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
A waking phrase. And an all-seeing artifact, you must mean Aegis, right?
Oh, the shield.
So I'm to say to it, I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame, and it'll wake right up. Though, can you tell me what it means, or who?
Oh yeah, I know what this is.
I would much prefer it if you learned most of the answers you seek by yourself.
Of course.
I see
Alrighty.
you stand your ground against the serpent's flame.
I'm guessing this one is the best one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's only my
Do more damage.
more damage. It's only 3, and it's only my dash that suffers.
If that is your desire, you shall call it done.
It feels like I'm dragging Boldy behind me. All right. So, I'm gonna be telling the story now, because I've been holding on to this for what, several like
Three episodes.
This is the third episode that I have like I need to tell it. So in the previous episode that I talked about my stories, I mentioned the I mentioned just like the two main characters. Tempting, but I'm not liking my I don't want to do it without my dash. Yes. So, we're talking about the love story of Eros, who is the Greek version of Cupid, and Psyche, who was a mortal woman, who was beautiful beyond compare, that even people said that Aphrodite could not compare to, and she did not like that. So, she was, Psyche was the third daughter of a king. We don't really know which king it is. And,
Uncle Poseidon.
I'm gonna let Uncle talk for a second while I move my notes around.
Yes.
Nephew, your cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother, you know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
Okay. I could gather that basically he does that with everyone. So,
Yeah.
okay. Attack is tempting. I'm thinking attack.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The ocean's fury.
Okay.
They can stay away.
Yes. So Psyche. Ooh.
Clear for now.
Give me all the gems.
Much better.
So Psyche was the third daughter of a king, and she was absolutely gorgeous.
Speaking of what, sisters of his.
Yeah, speaking of a king.
Timing.
What's up?
Boldy, lend your favor to me, won't you?
Yes.
I see.
Cast
appreciate
damage.
that.
Fuck.
Hey,
Okay.
money.
All right then.
Prince said, it seems you brought my little shady back to visit me.
Yes.
How very kind. And I can tell he's in good care of late.
I haven't even used him yet.
He is, sir, and I'm grateful once again to have adopted him. You sure you don't want him back, though? Always seems like you could use a friend.
All due respect, Highness, but I've the best friend anyone can ask for to my right just there. And as for little Shady, he was more inclined than I to see the farthest reaches of the underworld. Safe travels to you both.
Oh.
That's adorable. Give me money.
Got just the thing.
A pleasure.
So
Get out of here this time.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. Because she was absolutely gorgeous, people would praise her for her beauty, and apparently people decided, hey, let's not go to the goddess of beauty herself, Aphrodite's shrine, and just kind of neglect her. And you know how bitches be crazy and all that. So Aphrodite immediately was jealous.
Of course.
Yeah. So, let's see. She sent Eros to go and curse her to fall in love.
Master Chaos has evolved.
Yes! Oh my gosh, man. Yeah. So she sent Eros to I'm looking at my notes here, and I made a weird kind of like short note here, and I'm like, what is this?
Oh
mean?
yes. It's been so long.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He Aphrodite wanted to send Eros to her so that way she would be fall in love with like the most hideous monster, basically make her life a living hell. And he was gonna do that, but he did an oops.
Just great.
He like fucked up. You want to know how he fucked up?
He said, I don't know. Ow.
Do you remember arrows had two type of arrows? One was gold and one was lead.
Oh yeah.
Well,
He freaked himself with the gold one.
He freaked himself with the gold arrow, which means that he would fall in love with Psyche.
Oh yeah.
Tortured souls.
Know that I admire your Lord Father very much, for his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
I don't think that's how that works. For his grim work, he just manages the ones that are already dead.
Yeah, he's just the bureaucratic administration.
He's the administration of the dead. You're the one sending it to him. Like, without him, you could just still keep going on with all your wars and all that.
Yeah, they just have nowhere to go.
Yeah, they'll just be ghosts haunting around and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. But I think this would be probably the best.
Or Battle Rage. Or...
Oh, 200%.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
This means war.
Yes. So, he pricked himself with his own golden arrows. I literally just have in my notes, Eros oops. After this, he instantly fell.
Couldn't he just prick himself with the lead arrow? Just to
I
counteract it?
don't know what would happen if he did that.
Would he have wanted to because now he's in love?
Yeah, I don't think he would be able to.
What would his mom think though?
He did not tell her. He immediately tried to cover up all evidence of this because he knew that if Aphrodite found out what had happened, like, not only was he gonna get in trouble, but like, she would use someone else to go after Psyche, and remember, he's in love with her. So, he, like, immediately did everything to cover up what he, like, his oopsies. Oopsie poodles and all that stuff. So, Psyche's sisters all got married, but they're not happy in their marriage. They're just being, like, little bitches and all that. It's like, oh, my husband, he smells so bad because he's always out hunting. Or, oh, my husband, he's always working and I have nothing to do except spend his money. And it's like, god damn it. And again, people really, like, thought that Psyche was absolutely gorgeous. But she didn't have any suitors.
Intimidated much?
They wanted to admire her from afar, basically like they would do with Aphrodite. That kind of also pissed her off about that. So they were just like, so her family was getting really concerned about, like, well, she's absolutely gorgeous, but people aren't actually coming to offer her, like, you know, ask for her hand.
Yeah.
So the king and the queen took their daughter to the Oracle Delphine.
Yeah.
And Apollo gave his oracle this message to give to the family, is that she will marry a hideous monster. She would have to, I need to collect more darkness.
Darkness, yeah.
Yes, for Mama Nyx. Basically the oracle was told to tell the family that they had to dress up their daughter in the finest, like, funeral garbs. Take her to the tallest peak of a nearby mountain and just leave her there to die, because that was it. Yep, she was doomed for that, and her family, like, her parents were absolutely distraught. Their most beautiful daughter was essentially doomed to marry a hideous monster, and all they could do was just send her off, and that's it.
Pleasure doing business.
Oh, definitely cast. Or her, aid. So that's what they
words have
did.
not been spoken
They
yet.
left her on the tallest rock in her funeral clothes. And she waited for her time to be up. Waited for this monster to come and get her.
Persephone?
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
You know something,
Seems
Red
like
Blood?
getting you a
In
lot.
retrospect,
I
I should
know.
have known this wasn't going to be a quick job.
They say both gods and mortals are notoriously poor at estimating how long it takes to get anything done.
Normally
Okay.
when I'm on the job, they grovel, then they scream. They shut up eventually, but not you. At least, not yet.
I mean, like, you would think that you would find that enduring, but apparently I'm not good enough for you.
No, nothing. She always gets pissed off by something.
She's getting mad.
She's getting mad. We just started. Oh, and it's all three of them, isn't it?
Have to reload first.
Yeah.
So, ooh. I'm gonna wait till it's.
Oh, it's funny.
What?
You're gonna like. You're gonna like it.
I'm gonna wait until we get past the halfway point. I was doing pretty good, not getting hit at all. Okay. Well, we're at the halfway point. I meant the rage one. So, some time passed. Okay, here we go.
Armor rage. Yep.
Payback time, Foldy.
What the hell was that?
What was that?
Just
Yeah.
literally just drop Boldy on her. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Where'd the Boldy go?
That was awesome. Just
I love that their reaction is like, what the hell was that?
what the hell was that?
Blood.
And plus, you get little snacks and
Money and
food,
darkness.
money, darkness, and gems.
Oh, I must have missed the gems.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's see here.
let's try again with this. So, no, I'm good. Okay, excuse me.
Going up.
So some time had passed until finally, the personification of the western winds, Zephyrus,
Yeah.
swept her off her feet and carried her to a castle, a fabulous castle.
What else is there?
Ooh, I'm okay with that.
Hermes.
Yes. So the winds took her to this absolutely gorgeous, fabulous castle, and where she was to be. Like that was her new home, and just die. This. She was waited on by invisible servants for whatever she wanted.
Why? It's because they were ugly?
They were just invisible. She never saw them.
I know.
But she, her hideous monster to be was also there. But he was also invincible. He made himself invisible to, because he didn't want her to see her. Mm-hmm. And she also had sex with this invisible monster because, you know.
Well,
Yes. But can you guess who the invisible monster is? After.
Message for you, boss. It says, you're rather slow. If only somebody could help you out with that. Huh, fancy that. What a coincidence.
I think it's rigged! Quick favor, I think.
oh yeah.
Who felt that?
Art?
I
Or...
have a better idea.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I was hoping to get more darkness and all that, but. Yeah. Anyways, so can you guess who her invisible
It was
monster husband is?
Eros.
Eros was afraid
Yeah.
that, afraid of her looking at her and finding out who she was. And
He
she was. Yeah, he was. Oh, yeah, who he was. And he was afraid that if, like, people found, like, if Aphrodite found out.
His mom.
Yeah, Aphrodite found out that he was in relations with her now after, you know, apparently her being too goddamn cute to be kept alive. That it would cause a problem, that Aphrodite would actually go after her. Which, I mean, that kind of does make sense. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that.
We have a pest problem.
I was gonna deal with the pest problem. I just need to go up to the temple. Gosh, Dad, I'm on my way there. In fact, you're the one slowing me down by giving me such tempting offers. If you could just give me an allowance, we'd be all fine here. Die already! I want my gold. I want my gems. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's not even worth it.
Every time.
Cheers.
Anyways, I want to be honest with you, Goop.
What is it?
I'm not a particular fan of this gun.
Yeah, but I like the hidden aspect version of it though.
Okay. I'll hold off my complete judgment until I've experienced that one.
Yeah.
So I just hate the idea of reloading.
Yeah, manual reloading.
Yeah, well, it's like, just give me the kitten pod where I just go bounce, 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 bounce. I'm literally hitting 2 buttons at the same time and it gets everything done. Anyways, so eventually, as time passed, having all of her needs met to by invisible servants, having apparently amazing sex with the invisible monster that she's now like married to, or something like that, she ends up falling in love with this force. It's an interesting thing, kind of like Beauty and the Beast, but people kind of forget that the Beast fell in love with her before she fell in love with him.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And she was just fine with having sex with an invisible being.
I mean, like, the Greeks had their weird tastes and, you know, their sex life. They had weird sex lives. So, she eventually starts falling in love, but, she also starts getting a bit lonely. And she begins to ask, Ares or Athena.
Who's Athena? Athena.
Please give me divine dash. Give me that dash. If you don't give me that dash, I'm gonna be very upset. Nice, death barge.
Somebody lose a spine out there.
Who's spine?
Probably one of the Titans, maybe.
I was gonna say,
I don't know.
Just imagine if it was Kronos.
Actually, it wouldn't be. No, I think it would be someone else because Kronos' part are in Tartarus. This could be one of the giants, maybe.
Yeah, and it explains why it's so large.
Yeah, or it's just one of the monsters, probably.
Anyways, so as time goes by, she gets a bit lonely, and she starts begging the invisible force and all that to let her go and see her sisters. And Eros says no for the longest time, but he also has a hard time doing this because he loves her because of his arrows and his oopsie doodles and all that. He eventually says, okay, fine, yes, you can go and see your sisters. However, there are 2 rules that you have to follow during this trip. And I will look up those rules after I kick these guys' asses. Okay. Yeah. The concept is interesting, you know, Greeks, guns, but like, yes, like I definitely with this run, I definitely do want to get Asterius, so that way I can let him kill me.
Goddess Athena.
You arrived sooner than anticipated, cousin, and my estimations seldom are inaccurate. All for the best, of course. Perhaps you're simply faster than I thought.
We'll say Hermes helps. Yeah, Divine Dash.
The shield of light.
Oh, yeah.
And finally,
Yeah.
it's been so long.
Eurydice.
Yes.
Hey, hon.
Hi, hon.
Eurydice, can I ask you for a favor here? Not that you owe me anything, but would you hear me out?
Oh, he's not going to talk about the drums.
Yeah, sure, hon. What is it? Though you'd better not be asking for my recipes. Closely guarded family secret. I'd say I'd take them to my grave, but yeah.
It's not your recipes, though they are wonderful. It's your song. I'm sure it'd be a hit around the house, and I know someone who really needs to hear it. Don't suppose you've got a parchment copy I could have?
Oh.
Your Royal Majesty, you want my song? You are aware it's called Good Riddance, right? But sure, why not? If music's gonna be playing in your house, it might as well be great. And let me give you something to go with it.
Oh.
Yay.
Okay.
Music.
Yes.
Good choice.
Ooh, that's good.
All right. So I guess we play that, and Orpheus hears it.
Orpheus, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Right? Alright.
Till next
I don't
time.
So, oh, thank you. It's better than the last time I saw her. She got angry at me.
More spreaders.
Oh,
So, the two things that she... Oh, yes. Yes! God, how I missed you, Divine Dash!
watch your footing there, though.
No! I'm gonna dance all over their graves. I'm gonna dash my way into their hearts and then slaughter them all. So, there were two rules that she had to follow if she were to, if she wanted to go see her sisters, and she agreed to them. She immediately agreed. The two rules were that she could not, like, she could not listen to anybody's negative negativity about her and her situation, about her sleeping with an invisible monster that everyone thinks this is it. Like, yes, like, you understand what I'm saying, right? Like, you know, if someone's bad mouthing her situation and her husband and all that, she had to ignore it. She had to forget it. Oh, I haven't done the... Oh, no, I did do the mini-boss. Yeah. It was the Death Barge.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Ooh, silent.
I'll take it.
I was hoping you would give me something good. Okay. Darkness. Yes. So the second rule was she could not try and identify who her husband, lover, whatever they were going as.
Oh, yeah.
She could not ask, she could not investigate or anything like that. And she agreed to it. Like, you know, at this point, she's already falling in love with him and, like, fell in love with him and had sex with him essentially every night. And all that, so.
Apparently very
she
good,
was
then.
She was curious and all that, but she kind of was like, that's what he wants, but. So yeah, she was able to go and see her sisters. But guess what?
They ask questions and take negativity.
Yes. Well, it originally started off, like I said earlier, where it's like, they're married, they're in really good situations. Like, again, they're princesses and all that, and they have these husbands who are taking very good care of them, but they're just being bitches. It's like, oh, my husband's always away, blah, 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 or oh, my husband doesn't pay attention to me, or oh, blah, blah, blah. and all that. So, yeah, it's kind of like, the fuck. Then they go and they say, oh, it must be so hard for you, dear, Psyche, because, like, you're living with a monster. You, like, you know, but she starts saying, like, no, it's great. Like, I may not know what he looks like. He's always shown up invisible, but I live in a fabulous home. I'm happy. I'm taken care of. The sex is amazing. I'm assuming she throws that in there as well.
Probably use the
Grandma. And all that, and they instantly become jealous.
Wow.
God damn, Grandma. Hell yeah! Okay. Boldy.
Look out for low.
So,
Yeah.
they get instantly jealous, and they start bombarding her with questions and talking shit about him. It's like, oh, he must be absolutely hideous. Like, you know, he's not showing you his face, and oh, like, you know, it can't be all that good, blah, blah, blah. And they just keep going on. And, they convince her to kill the monster.
No.
Sure.
Says, oh, yeah, you're trapped in that castle. You can't leave. You know, you want to come back, don't you? And she's like, I do miss you guys. And they're just like, well, you can't leave unless you kill him, right? And they get into her head.
King Theseus is eager to see you again soon.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh, I'm rich.
Yes. Oh, I'm rich.
Alright, good now.
Who? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because now I'm getting in a very precarious situation.
Yeah.
I've already did that. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Closer.
Please give me Asterius. I want to get that autograph. So, so they convince her to sneak in, be sneaky and kill her mystery lover and all that. And they talk her into it. And I have in my notes here, I wrote down sneak level 0 because goddamn. Because she returns, she says, oh, everything went well, blah, 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 like, you know, talked about her time. And the night goes on, and they have sex, and they sleep together. But then she sneaks in a knife and a lantern. After, like, he's asleep and all that. A lantern, yes. She sneaks in a knife, and she sneaks in a lantern. She turns the lantern on so that way she could see where her lover is. And your attack seeks the nearest target and deals 10% damage. 3-round burst, but you never have to reload. I like Delta Chamber.
Yeah, sure.
Armed and ready.
No, I'm good there. Darkness! Yes. So, she turns the lantern on and she has her knife ready. Oh, yes! Now this is what I'm talking about! Look at this!
Next.
Especially with the Poseidon's boon.
Yeah, I'm pushing them back. So she sees Eros for the first time, and he is absolutely gorgeous. Again,
Son of Aphrodite.
Well, the thing is though, this is oh yeah, I haven't had any fish in a while.
Right,
well, it's just that depending on the origin of Eros, you could believe that he was either one of the primordial gods. You know, there's the sun. There's the earth, the sky, or the earth. Yeah, earth, sky. No, earth, chaos, and love. Those were the three primordial beings. And you can either go with that, which then means that, you know, they probably would be in their love incarnate, which then they're beautiful. Or you could go by the myth that they are Aphrodite's son, with most likely Ares being the father.
Most likely.
Popular belief, because it was either Hermes, Zeus, or Ares, and a lot of people say it was most likely, like, it's a popular belief it was Ares. Which then means that, because again, Aphrodite's son, he would be gorgeous. But anyways, back to our story at hand. Psyche saw Eros for the first time and thought he was absolutely gorgeous and instantly fell in love with him. But because of she knows she broke the rule. And again, sneak level 0 because it's shiny.
Aries. Yeah.
She was so distracted by his beauty. Okay.
It is not often that my challengers return to face another slaughter in my hands.
Please, 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 give me the fucking autograph!
Yeah, well, you're kind of in my way. What choice do I have?
Your choices led you here, and they will lead you to defeat again.
No!
Why?
I thought we'd done.
This is definitely the third time.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm gonna drop Boldy on him because I need to get as much of the, I need to get the darkness that he drops.
Oh.
Yeah. I just wanted to get that darkness in. Anyways, yeah. So I'm just gonna put my controller down and let him beat me up while I talk. So because she was so distracted by his beauty and all that, she didn't realize that the wax from the lantern was dripping and it landed on Eros' skin, waking him up.
I'm near death.
And yeah, you are, Zagreus. You are near death. He wakes up to see
The champion and I will reign forever.
Gosh. I don't want to have to keep dying to you for just to get the stupid autograph. Is it because like he's buffed?
Oh, now how do I get through all that armor?
I don't know.
Maybe I should drop the armor for him.
Yeah.
I should definitely not have drank that in retrospect. Hemlock. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay. I'm trying! Hypnos, I'm trying to get that stupid autograph for you.
Hey, wow, you did it! According to my list here, it says you've died, what, 50 times at least? That's more than anybody's died around here, I think.
Oh my god!
I'm sure you can catch up.
The fuck? Are you threatening your pseudo brother?
Achilles, now
Future
that I have
brother-in-law?
access to the administrative area again, I've access to the archives. And I have some authority to void those under certain circumstances. So about your pact.
I know you mean well, lad, and from the bottom of my heart, where once it was, I thank you truly for the thought. However, don't exert your influence on this. Not now, at least. The fates can twist intentions. I don't want to take the risk.
Oh, dude!
You're sure? Well then, I'll wait. But I am going to ask you again. We have to find a way to fix this. Patroclus is waiting.
Yes!
Let's fix your pseudo dad's. Let's fix your stepdad's your relationship.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, what do you mean stepdad? What the fuck are you talking about? No, I want you and your boyfriend to get back together. My God, and I have not come across Thanatos in a long time. Anyways, let me finish telling the story while we stand here in the middle. Oh, he's probably getting a scolding by mom in the garden. Nice. Okay. So, Eros wakes up to find Psyche standing over him with the lantern and a knife. And easily picked it together, saying like, "Oh my God, she saw who I am, and she was going to kill me." So he instantly vanishes. He just leaves her. And this shatters Psyche's heart.
Mm-hmm.
It got so bad that she actually tried to kill herself.
Oh, yeah.
She threw herself off a cliff down to a river to try and drown herself. But the river, being a sentient being apparently, pushed her back up onto shore and basically had the excuse of, "I don't want to be the one that kills you."
Yeah, probably one of Oceanus's and Typhus's kids.
Yeah. So, she then decides, okay, I'm gonna go and make my sisters pay for it, because after she tries to kill herself and it doesn't work, she decides she wants to get a bit of revenge, and she knows that like because she fell to her sister's tricks and all that this all happened.
Mm-hmm.
So she tricked her sisters into killing themselves.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I did
successfully.
Yeah, and successfully. She finally did something right here.
Rolled a 20 on the charisma there.
Yeah. Not 20 on charisma right there.
Yeah, after the net 1 in sneak.
Yes. So after she kills, gets her sisters killed and all that, she comes across Hermes, and Hermes gives her a warning that Aphrodite is still after her. She found out what had happened with Eros, and she was now targeting Psyche, and that she was going to reward anyone who would bring Psyche to her. She was going to reward the person with 7 kisses, and one of them being with tongue. Not even lying. That was it. That was legit my research. They said she would give 7 kisses to the person that brought her back, one being with tongue.
Wow, can you imagine the bragging rights?
Oh my God. So Psyche was like, well, fuck that. I'm not going to be I'm not going to be hunted. She goes up to Aphrodite herself. And basically says, here I am. Do what you want with me. Because at this point, she still is devastated by what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And so Aphrodite enslaves Psyche.
Mm-hmm.
And gives her
the Cinderella situation almost.
Yeah. She makes she gives her like 4 trials.
Mm-hmm.
The first one was to survive a severe beating from her. Like, Aphrodite did not hold back. She beat the shit out of Psyche. She did it out of frustration, anger, for what, like, basically being, like, basically, you're the fairest of them all. Not anymore. You took away all my worshippers. Not anymore. You fucked over my son. Fuck you, bitch. All of her anger out onto Psyche. And then also as a form of humiliation. And it's like, oh, yeah, you think you're the prettiest? I'm the prettiest now, bitch. Similar to the Cinderella story, as you said earlier, the second trial was that Aphrodite spilled a large jar of seeds and tasked her with sorting out all these seeds, because there was a variety of them. Mm-hmm. And she had to sort them all out by nightfall. Psyche saw this and immediately broke it down into tears, because this was it. Like, this was impossible, And yeah, but the ants helped.
Aww.
Some ants helped. So instead of crows, it was or birds and all that, it was ants. Then the third one.
So kind of like Snow White then there too.
Yeah. Well, that was Cinderella. Cinderella was tasked to pick up flax off the floor that this evil stepmother dropped, like spilt everywhere. And the birds came in and helped her while she rested. Yeah. So it was a Cinderella. The third trial was that she had to get the golden fleece off a giant angry sheep.
No, I wonder if this is the same fleece that was gets guarded by that dragon by Hera.
I don't think so, because that one was that was for Jason and the Argonauts, right? The golden fleece.
Yeah.
I think this is a different one.
Okay.
Because this is a giant angry sheep. And anyone that approached the sheep would be like basically, trampled to death and all that. Like it would not hold back, and it was fierce. So a nearby river, so I'm guessing another river nymph, or like maybe the child of the Titans and all that.
Oceanus. Yeah, Oceanus and Typhus.
Yeah. Told them to wait till noon when the sheep was calmed down and was sleepy and all that, and then it would go up, and the sheep could then go up and shear the golden fleece, which is what she did. So this after that, the fourth trial was that she needed to go and deliver to Aphrodite's cold water that was at the top of a mountain. This mountain was treacherous and like the whole thing was perished. Like she was gonna die if she did this, but she had nothing else to live for. She was tricked. She tricked her sisters into killing themselves. So she was like, either I die not doing this or I die doing this. But luckily Zeus took pity on her, thought she was beautiful, of course, but also took pity on her and sent his eagle down to help get the water and bring it to her, so she didn't have to climb the mountain. There she presented the water to Aphrodite. And at that point, Aphrodite saw her worthy and reunited her with Eros. Eros, at that point, had calmed down and forgiven Psyche. But basically Aphrodite gave her blessings to be with Eros. And with the help of Zeus, was able to then give Psyche the golden apple and ambrosia to turn her into the god to a goddess, and she would be the goddess of the soul, because Psyche was a Greek word for soul.
Okay.
So that is, I think, the only time that I can think of that a mortal that has no connection to a god, who's not a demigod or anything like that, then was granted the ability to turn into a god.
Well, what about Dionysus's wife, actually?
Oh.
Yeah, the Aaron.
Well, that situation is kind of weird, because she was she married to, was it Jason?
No, she got dumped by Theseus.
Theseus, that was it. Well, Theseus is the son of a god, so he's a demigod, and she was going to be in a relationship with him, but then got dumped and abandoned, and then the god of wine took pity. I don't know. So yeah, good point. I totally forgot about that story. But finally, I told my story.
Hello there.
Finally.
Oh, yes. Guess what? I got a new music sheet for you.
I got you something, Orpheus. It's a new song from someone who still cares for you.
My friend, you wrote a song for me.
No,
I didn't write it.
But this is not from you, it's from Eurydice. I don't know what to say. I...
Breathe.
Take all the time you need, mate.
Breathe. Alrighty. Still
I feel like
far away for that. What's up?
Yeah. I was just wondering, maybe would it be easier to kind of increase the trove in the work order?
Okay. Yeah, I'm
This
not
one,
using.
contractor. Not to make the underworld a better place, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Plus you got Boldy.
I do have Boldy.
Check.
I know. I'm just making sure there's nothing there. Hey, Meg.
Hey.
You and Thanatos don't work together much anymore, do you, Meg?
Oh, they work together.
Though he still brings me my assignments every now and then.
Oh.
Oathbreakers, traitors, and the like. Sending them straight to Tartarus, huh? Must be quite an experience going from living and breathing to being dead to being whisked off by Thanatos straight to you and your whip.
Whew.
If that's not the experience mortals are looking for, they need only keep their oaths and not betray the ones they're closest to. It's not that hard.
You'd think.
Mm-hmm.
Freshly caught just for you, chef.
Nice.
Till next time.
Alright, what deals you got for me?
What's in stock?
No, we don't have that.
Nope. Oh, I don't even have ambrosia. Oh, I guess it's because it's been so long. Nyx isn't here.
Should check the garden.
Ah. Oh,
Here we
what did you
are.
do now, Dad?
Sometimes I still
Aw.
cannot believe that you are here.
Aww.
Returned to us. Your radiance in all this darkness. You must miss seeing the coast.
Oh my gosh!
The coast was nice enough, Hades. But nothing is ever perfect, right? No matter how hard you try. Still, I think we get quite close around here every once in a while.
You have taken much less time adjusting to this place than when first you joined us. Part of my surprise. I myself was forced to be here. I never thought anyone would come from the surface here by choice.
The heart can make us do the strangest things, can't it?
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Indeed.
Did you know that Hades actually cheated on Persephone? Oh!
I mean, Greek gods. He's
Yeah.
probably the most. Still, even by comparison, he is still the most monogamous. The most monogamous
Yeah,
one.
I think it was only like the one time he like did it.
Yeah.
I don't know how often I don't know how long that fling lasted, but
Fates have spoken.
reach the surface with Argus or Aegis or yeah, Argus. Anyways, let me go speak the words. But yeah, no, he
Hey, Skelly.
What's a good word? Sure could use a good smack in the jaw from you right about now.
Yep. Oh, sick!
Aegis, I see you stand your ground against the serpent's flame. A future aspect.
Beowulf.
Going to be tough.
I can't unlock it.
Locked.
Not yet.
No! That's so disheartening.
Yep.
Yep. So, there's nothing I can, because I need ambrosia to get the Titan's blood. Can I buy ambrosia? I need one ambrosia.
Yeah.
I need diamonds. I need 10.
I'll buy that.
Okay. There, I
Here's
got
the
that. I just need another one. Fuck.
I think I'll take it. Here are the gems.
Okay. I need 10. Oh my god, there
Here you
goes.
go.
God damn it!
Gemstones, then. I'll take that deal. More keys for me.
There goes all of my things.
I'll take it. Let's see that nectar.
Oh my god.
Too good to pass up.
I can't.
Don't have enough nectar for this.
No! Fuck. Anyways. Yeah, this episode's dragging out longer than it should be because of my indecisiveness and inability to do things. Oh my gosh. Okay, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to remove that.
Yes.
Okay. But I do want to get back up to 8. So... Okay, that one. All foes have a bonus speed and attack speed. Oh shit.
That's 10.
There we go. That's good. That's good.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
What's the matter there, boyo?
Rage. Absolute rage. No! So, in the next episode, we will try to fight Asterius again. My god, just let me get the freaking autograph. I'm also going to put up a poll. Since we're getting close to spoopy season, I'm going to see if I can look up some really disturbing mythologies in Greek mythos. Yeah. I can think of one already. So, and next time you will be talking about the Titans as well.
Yep. Iapetos and Themis. This next week.
Okay. All right. So with that, we're going to end it here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell for future notifications. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!
Bye!